How are you all? I hope you have completed the exercise given in the previous video of the large number, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. If you have not yet completed, please complete it fast, because I told you maths is the subject where practice is needed. And until unless you will not do the practice, nobody is there to help you. You cannot learn it. You cannot mug up the maths. Got it? Like other subject, you are learning the any rhymes or kavita or question answer, prashnottar and all these things. You can learn it. Write it down again and again. You can say recite it and you can learn it. But maths, until unless you will not do the practice, there is no other shortcut for that. Clear to you all? And what about the table? Learned it? I told you to learn till 30. So please start practicing and learn table. Clear? Today we are going to work with the numbers. Before I will start the number, what is this number? When we are counting anything, in the beginning, when people started counting, they started counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is called counting number. Another word we can say, this is called natural number. So natural number begins from, there are various type of number systems. So I am going to begin with the first one, that is the natural number. So first is natural number. Okay, natural number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. There is no end of this natural number. It is uncountable. Okay. Now, after adding the natural number, the question arises. For example, I got 5 marks in maths and my companion got, I got 5 marks in maths and my companion has not made any question correct and he got 0. So the question arises, what is this 0? Then Aryabhat invented a number that is called 0, and when we have added this 0 into this counting number, that is the natural number, it started from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and this is called whole number. This is called whole number. Clear? The first one is natural number, the second one is whole number. There are so many others also, decimal number, fractional number and integers and all. So today we are going to start with the negative number or integers. Now from where this negative number arises? First one, when we are counting anything, things are kept in the rack shelf and we have to count it. So first shelf there are 5 books, second shelf there is 2 books and third shelf nothing is there. So what we will say? Nothing? No. We have to put some number. So we invented 0 and we put there 0 and started from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all about the numbers. Okay. So after that, what happened in winters, the temperature getting down. You might have heard that in Kashmir the temperature is going down, or in the foreign countries it is going from less than 0. So we are just writing it like this. We introduce the number 0. For example, this is 0. Temperature was 5 degrees centigrade in the winter. Okay. Then it is reduced to 4 degrees centigrade. After that it reduced to 0 degrees centigrade. And then it reduced to 4 degrees centigrade minus. When it is going after 0 degrees centigrade, okay, that is called negative temperature, or we are calling it negative number. From here we started counting the negative number. Okay, so we are going to introduce here negative numbers. So this is the natural number, this is whole number, and when we are going to count down, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, this is called negative number. Now what is this? Integer. If we have to talk about the integer, we have to just go for the number line first. If I will take it as a number line, okay, and center of the number line I have decided as 0. This is 1. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Now, when we are are switching to after 0, it is -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay. Now if I will take all from 0 to -4 and on so on, this side also it is moving on, so we will make a ray. We will not make an end of the line because it is moving. There is no end of the number system. So we will make a ray, we will not make an end point. Okay. So when we are switching from 0 to negative number, this is called negative number. Okay. Then this is called this negative number. This is called natural number. And this is called 0. So when we will take this from 0 to this all, it will be whole number. So we can say a combination of whole number as well as negative number is called integers. What is integer? We are knowing the negative number, a combination of whole number from 0 to onwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from -1 to -4, -6, -7, anyone. So this combination of negative number as well as the whole number is called integer. This is clear to you? So what we have studied? Negative number is any number which is less than 0. That is -8. If it is a negative number, it means 8 is less than 0. Clear to you? Now, if I am taking the number 5, 6, 7, 4, 3, this is positive number. If I am writing this plus sign and VE, this is called positive number. Okay. Then if I am taking -5, -6, -7, -4, -3, it means any number with the negative sign. This is called negative number. Clear to you? Now, what is integer? Now come to the integer. What is this integers? Integers means negative number, then 0, then positive number. So just now I explained you, when we are taking this whole number or positive number, so combination of negative number, 0 and positive number is called integer. Clear to you? Now we are moving. So now we are moving to the integers. I already explained you combination of positive number, 0 and negative number is called integers. Now how we will represent the integers on the number line? Just we are doing this. As I told you, we have to draw the this is called line. Okay. Then in between the line, if I will take a single number, I am taking it as a 0. 0. Okay. Now after 0, I will take at an equal distance. The first number is 1, the second number is 2, the third number is 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay. Now the same distance, this distance should be 1 unit. Okay, and it will be fixed. It's not like that ki 1 you have made here and 2 you will make here. No, it's not like that. The distance between two numbers will be equal. From the 0 to 1 fixed distance, 1 to 2 is fixed distance. Clear? Now the same distance we will take from this side 0. This is -1, this is -2, this is -3, this is -4, this is -5 and so on. Okay. Now how we will understand which number is greater? As we know, when we are moving from 0 towards the right direction, okay, right side when we are moving, the value is increasing. So 0 to 1, it is more than 1, 0, then 2 is more than 1, then 3 is more than 2. So it is value is increasing when we are moving from 0 towards to the right side. Okay, but when we are moving from 0 to the left side, or from anywhere when we are moving towards the left side, the value is decreasing. When we are moving towards the right side, the value is increasing. Okay, so this -1 is less than 0, then -2 is less than -1, -3 is less than -1, 2, like this only. So you are seeing that digits are same, but because of this negative sign, bigger value is smaller than the smaller value. What it means, -3 is a digit, -3 is the number, big number, then it is smaller than -2. Okay, but in this case 2 is greater than 1 and 3 is greater than 2. But here it is -2 is greater than -3 and -3 is greater than -4. So we can say when we are moving towards the left side, it is decreasing. Okay, when we are moving towards the right side, it is increasing. Clear to you? Now, if anybody will ask you which number is greater, -3 or 3, see, if there is no sign, it means it is a positive number. If there is no sign, it means it is a positive number. So if anybody will ask you which one is greater, -3 or +3, always you keep in your mind, positive number are always greater than the negative number. Clear? So what things I have repeated now? What is integers? Combination of whole number and the negative number, that is 0, positive number and negative number is called integers. After that, I told you how the value is increasing. When we are moving towards the right direction, the value is increasing. When we are moving towards the left direction, the value is decreasing. Now comparing the integers is clear to you. Positive integers are always greater than the negative integers, and if there are two negative integers, the number which value is less, it is the bigger than the number whose value is more. Clear? Now we are moving to the ascending and descending order. I have one question: 5, -2, 3, 0 and -1. I have to arrange this number according to the ascending order. What is this ascending order? From the smallest to greatest. Okay, so first one I am taking as a ascending order. If I will ask you which is the smallest number here, generally you will say 0. No, -2. The smallest number is -2. Then number is -1, then 0, then 3 and then 5. Okay, now I have to write in the ascending order. As I told you how to write this, we will not mention this. If we will just put the sign, -2 is less than -1, -1 is less than 0, 0 is less than 3 and 3 is less than 5. We will never ever put this comma. Got it? We always try to put this symbol of less than or greater than while writing the ascending and descending order. So second one is descending order. Same number I am taking. So descending order, what we have to do? Smallest to greatest, it is the ascending order. From greatest to smallest, it is the descending order. So we will write down 5 is greater than 3, is greater than 0, is greater than -1, is greater than -2. The same number I represented in the ascending order also and descending order also. Shall we move to the next question of this one? You have to do by your own. Okay, switching to the next question. Now it is clear to you what we have to do. First we have to arrange the number into the order and then we have to arrange it into the ascending and descending order. Okay, 4, -5, 2, 0, 1. First I have to do the ascending order. Now till now it is clear to you which number is greater and which number is smaller. So in this one, if you will see, the smallest number is -5. So -5 is less than -1. Then -1 is less than 0. Then 0 is less than 2. And 2 is less than 4. Similarly, if I have to write the descending order, it is same thing. Bigger number first. 4 is greater than 2, is greater than 0, is greater than -1, is greater than -5. This much is clear to everyone. Any doubt is there? Just do the practice and try to solve your problem. Okay. Now the last point is absolute value. First of all, what is this absolute value? Absolute value means if we are taking the absolute value of any integer, integer means either negative number or positive number or 0, then after taking the absolute value there will be no sign. Now how to write the absolute value? If I have to write the absolute value means we will take any number. I am taking -5. Okay, absolute value means 2 vertical line will be placed here, and then we will write down this -5 inside this number, and it is equal to 5. Means absolute value does not have any sign, neither minus sign nor plus sign, and these two lines are called mod. Okay, so mod of this -5 is 5. Okay, absolute value of -5 is 5. If I will take the absolute value of +7, it is 7. So either it is negative number or it is positive number. When we are taking its absolute value, it don't have any sign. Clear to you? So anybody will ask you, find out the absolute value of -12. What you have to do? You have to just put this -12 under the mod, and it will be equal to 12. This is clear to you? Okay, so what things we have studied till now? We have studied the integers, then value of integers. When we are moving towards the right direction, the value is increasing. When we are moving towards the left direction, the value is decreasing. Ascending order, descending order, and after that the absolute value. Now solve some question to find out your knowledge, whatever we have studied here. So here are some questions which you have to do in copy. First one, filling the blanks by using less, greater than, equal or less than sign. These are the 4 questions, first, second, third and fourth. Okay. Now as arranged in ascending order, we will not put comma, we will put the sign of less than or greater than as I explained you. Then third one is descending order, the same way you have to solve. Solve these questions in your copy. Keep practicing, learn the table and do all the questions whatever the possible.